So what's going on, YouTube? This is Warm with the Fishinaries. So today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go visit a spot I found doing some digital recon. So this is kind of like the second part to the fish recon, how to find honey holes with your smartphones. But I'm going to visit a spot that I found, and we'll be right back. YouTube, we are here. It's first thing in the morning, roughly about 7 o'clock at Oxbow Lake Nature Preserve, and we're going to enter the trail, walk through the woods, get to the water. I'm about to get a little closer and get down there and really take a good look. I don't know, man. Seems like it's been going a little dry. All right, guys, we are back here. So I took a minute and just chilled out and just watched the scenery. And even though this water seems kind of shallow, I actually saw some surface action around these pads. Aha, frog time. Trying to get as close as I can. That's all mud, mush. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? There we go. Oh, he wanted that. He wanted that. Is that a snakehead? Oh, it's a snakehead. I really want one. Well, let me get him unhooked. Do 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 do. Okay, so for all those, I mean, snakeheads are cool. They are. They're really cool fish, but I don't like catching them. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't like catching them. Let me not say that. Let me say that there's a time and a place for them, and today it's not the place. It's gonna make me destroy my frog. Get it out of his mouth. funny part about that is this is just a little guy. You get these northern strains get very, very big. And did I mention how strong they are? These northern strains get very, very big and strong. He's bleeding. Then this got his gills. Going back to spot A. The new frog. See if I can coax somebody out. See if I can coax somebody out of here. Got him. Little guy, but hey, he's actually a bass. And he is actually a bass. I got you, big buddy. Now look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful. Probably about a pound. Probably about a pound, but that is a good sign though. Either way. So let me get a picture. Get a picture for the gram. Gram for the gram. See, I like throwing in pads, and what happens is when you throw in pads, I try to land on a pad or in a clump of pads. Because sometimes you never know when you're landing right on the bass's head. Sometimes they'll strike, sometimes they'll just leave. And be like, okay, you're way too aggressive for food. You know, I'm out of here. I don't know whether that was a snakehead or not. I have a suspicion that was a snakehead. So I'm not going to beat this. I'm not going to beat this spot too much because it's a snakehead. I don't want to get him riled up. I don't want any snakeheads. I want some bass. I want a nice one. There's something in that pocket right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. Ain't got no snake. That was a bass or a snakehead? Which one? Couldn't see. Snakehead. Another snakehead. Okay, so apparently I said what I wasn't gonna do, and I did anyway. I'm so hard-headed. I'm so hard-headed. And again, he swallowed it. Which is what you don't want to see done. Because he rolled all on it. Okay, so let's see if I can get this. Cut all slimy. Come here, slimy. This is why I doctor my frogs. See this? What he just did, he just literally ripped. He just literally ripped the hook out of the body. We gonna pause for a moment of triumph because I did get him. 3 hours later, no more bites. A couple rolls from some snakeheads. I was really looking for bass, but I was overall looking to figure out what I was gonna deal with in this lake. So some of the things that I found out: Oxbow Lake Nature Preserve. So one of the few things that I figured out: this lake is very, very shallow. Has it always been? Maybe not. As far as right now, very, very shallow. Has good structure. It's definitely like a predominantly top water lake. It's because it's absolutely filled with pads. Now here's the thing: people say pads, top water. Yeah. One of the things that you tend to do rather when you're in a pad like that is to get out there and just fish around the pads. But when you're full of pads, they can be anywhere in those pads. So what you want to do is you want to really fish the weird places. Like if you have a tree stump coming up through the pads, if you have some broken wood like in between the pads that's coming up, forming some other type of structure, some abnormal structure. Because if you're in the field, of course you're going to be in the field, but if they're looking for structure, then everything is structure, but you want to key on the points that's abnormal. Like I said, like wood sticking out of it, pockets, stuff like that. Another thing, with it being late summer, the pads are growing up, and the grass is growing up around the lake, so it's hard to really get around. There is a small path, but it's a lot of growth in some places between the path and the lake itself. I get a little bit more careful when it comes to that, because you don't want to step on a snake. We have copperheads in this area, and you don't really want to step on a snake. So I didn't. Number one, it's too long a walk after getting bit. Coming back, I'll be a little more prepared because I do want to come back. I seen a really big bass, missed a really big bass first thing this morning. It's a good spot. As far as the recon, now this video is like kind of like a follow-up to my other video. I'm going to post that video in the comments, and I'm going to put in the end card at the end. So if you want to check that out, how I found this place. If you like this video, drop a like. If you want to see more videos like that, click subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time we drop a video. And as always, go fishing and fish everywhere. Later.